With Salman Khan, there is no working experience. There's always love experience, happy experience, and friendly experience, and brotherly experience. So it's amazing whenever I work with him. It's the kind of film I've always wanted to do for 30 years. I've always thought of myself as somebody who can do some cool action and stuff. So I think my first impression and my feelings about Pathan is that what I really wanted to do the first day I came to Mumbai, hopefully I will achieve it. I don't want to share things that went good or bad or wrong or happy or mistakes that we made while making a film. I think the film should be just enjoyed as an entertainment. So there's not much I can tell you about Jawan except for the fact that as an actor I'm having a great time with this.
बॉलीवुड में 30 साल कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं शाहरुख खान और इस मौके पे उन्होंने एक लाइव सेशन पे अपने फैंस के साथ इंटरैक्ट किया। शाहरुख कंफर्म्ड कि सलमान करेंगे पठान में स्पेशल अपीयरेंस और नयनतारा होंगी उनके ऑपोजिट जवान में। पठान के नए मोशन पोस्टर को देखकर कुछ फैंस को याद आ गई एक हॉलीवुड फिल्म, तो कुछ ने कहा शाहरुख पोज्ड बेटर। शाहरुख ने फैंस के साथ लाइव इंटरैक्शन के दौरान इस बात को कंफर्म किया कि सलमान उनकी फिल्म पठान में स्पेशल अपीयरेंस करेंगे। There has been a lot of speculation about Salman and Shah Rukh making special appearances in Pathan and Tiger 3 respectively. लेकिन now we can confirm कि ये cameos अब शाहरुख ने खुद almost confirm कर दिए हैं। सलमान के बारे में बात करते हुए शाहरुख खान ने कहा कि भाईजान के साथ करना वर्क एक्सपीरियंस नहीं, लव एक्सपीरियंस है एंड ही इज वेरी हैप्पी कि पिछले कुछ सालों में सलमान और उन्हें एटलीस्ट साल के कुछ दिन एक साथ काम करने का मौका मिला। अपने फैंस के साथ ऑनलाइन इंटरैक्शन के दौरान शाहरुख ने कहा,
It's amazing whenever I work with him. You know, we get to work. We haven't really done a full-fledged film together. Apart from one, which was also not full-fledged to be honest. We were not together in the film for too long. So we get to work 4-5 days in a year sometimes in a film. The last 2 years have been fantastic because I got to be in one of his films. I had a couple of days role with Kabir Khan, and then he came in Zero and did a song with me, and now in Pathan, and I don't know if it's a secret, but inshallah I'll try to be in Tiger also. So it's great fun working with him. It's always very, very nice. And there's a special thanks I want to send before I talk about how much I love Salman and how great it was working with him. Salman is like family, he's brother. We don't know who's the elder brother. Each one of us on different days behave like the elder brother to each other. Whoever makes the mistake, the other guy becomes.
शाहरुख also shares कि अटली के साथ काम करके उन्हें बहुत मजा आया and Jawan is the kind of film he has been wanting to work on for a long time. शाहरुख confirmed कि जवान में उनके साथ साउथ सुपरस्टार नयनतारा होगी who will bring her own charisma to this mass entertainer. Speaking about working with Atlee, Shahrukh ने कहा,
Jawan, except for the fact that as an actor I'm having a great time. There's Nayanthara ji in it, and you know, Atlee, the director, it's a different kind of film. Everybody's seen Atlee sir's films, and you know, he makes some outstandingly mass-oriented films. Again, a kind of genre that I've never done. So I wanted to try my hand out at it, and I think me and Atlee have a good chemistry. I bring in sound, he brings in sound, and hopefully whatever we've done of Jawan is really interesting and very thrilling and exciting.
On the occasion of Shah Rukh Khan completing 30 years in the business, YRF ने पठान का नया मोशन पोस्टर शेयर किया जिसमें शाहरुख is seen with his back to the camera. जहां शाहरुख का ये पावरफुल लुक उनके फैंस को बहुत पसंद आया, वहीं दूसरों ने पॉइंट आउट किया that the poster looked very similar to the poster of actor Idris Elba's poster from the film Beast. लेकिन शाहरुख के फैंस ने उन्हें सपोर्ट करते हुए कहा, शाहरुख खान डिड इट बेटर। वहीं शाहरुख खान ने देवानंद के स्टाइल और लुक को अपनाते हुए एक मिरर सेल्फी के साथ अपने फैंस और लव्ड वंस को थैंक्स करते हुए लिखा, थैंक यू ऑल फॉर सेलिब्रेटिंग माई 30 years with cakes and edits and all things nice. For me, the best way to celebrate is to work round the clock today to create more entertainment. Love you all. वहीं इस 30 years complete करने के मौके पर शाहरुख खान ने रिवील किया बहुत सारी इंटरेस्टिंग बातें with his fans.
You miss roles like Rahul. I don't want to sound strange, but I don't know which was the last film I played Rahul. I only remember this, Rahul, naam to suna hoga, or Raj. No, I don't miss any roles. See, I'm a professional actor, Mohammed, so I get a lot of roles and characters. I just try to develop as much as I can and enjoy the best that I do. So yes, I had a great time doing Zero, which was very different from what I've ever done. And I think I'm too old to do romantic films now. It is awkward at times, you know. I remember many years ago I was working in a film and the lady opposite me was way younger than me, and it was awkward to do a romantic scene. I was a little shy, but then you're an actor, so you have to act. What do you love about the look of Pathan? Or the hair? I love the hair. It actually also, the time that we were off from working because of COVID and otherwise, because I was sitting at home, I've always had this desire to grow my hair long and see if they grow long. I've never done it. So I love the hair because, in action films, hair flying, high speed, jumping. The only weird thing about the whole hair look was that many a times, Deepika and me had the same hairstyle in the scene. So I would be tying it here and suddenly Deepika would come onto the set and she'd have it same. So we had to start discussing. This is perhaps the first time in a movie I've had to discuss with my co-actress that what hairstyle are you having so that I don't copy the same. So that was nice, and I miss it now. I miss the fact that I've cut my hair. It did take about 1.5 years to grow them. So hopefully when we make part 2 of Pathan, if you all like part 1 of Pathan, then I'll grow it back again.
We really hope कि Pathan एक super hit film हो and Shah Khan gets back to ruling Bollywood like he always has.
रोज सुबह 8 से 12 बजे Zoom देखो, प्राइज जीतो